Coyotes, they've been spotted in every state except one. Do you know what's the one?
I have no idea, but I've never seen one.
You've never seen one?
I've never seen one in real life.
Well, that's hopefully that continues in your backyard. Well, guess Hawaii. Hawaii is the only state without coyotes. Once found primarily in western deserts and plains, millions of coyotes now roam in the continental United States. Over the years, experts say they have adapted to an urban lifestyle, and that could mean seeing one in your backyard.
Reporter Ezra Kaplan explains when your risk for a run-in rises and what you can do to protect your family should you see one.
Dad, this is a coyote.
No.
Yeah.
Oh!
His dad instincts kicked in as Charlie Schmidt grabbed his daughter, keeping an eye on the coyote. Other cameras around the house captured the family's surprise.
Coyote! There's a coyote! Quickly, get inside!
Dad comes around and keeps an eye on the coyote as it leaves the property and wanders down the street.
I was shocked. That's the feeling I had. We do have them in the neighborhood. I see them from time to time. I've never seen them be aggressive, or not that one was being aggressive, but like I've never seen them come towards people. They're always going away from people.
It was a startling moment captured on camera, but coyotes are nothing new for Portlanders.
Coyotes have lived here for at least 50 years in the city, in neighborhoods.
Zuriel Van Bell leads the Portland Urban Coyote Project, which collects community reports of coyote sightings and tracks them on a map.
So we take that information along with other research and information from across the country and across North America, and give that back to the community so that they know how to live with coyotes well, and sort of what's going on with living with coyotes.
She says it's pretty normal to get more reports of sightings once the leaves begin to change colors.
And then in the fall and winter, we get more sightings in general, and we think a lot of that has to do with adolescent coyotes.
Like many mammals, coyotes give birth to pups in the spring. By the fall and winter, they have grown considerably.
So they look pretty much like an adult coyote, but they're venturing out on their own and they're not as savvy. And so they don't have those kind of like hidden ways of getting around. They might be more visible.
That being said, Van Bell stressed that coyotes are almost never aggressive towards people.
Coyote attacks are extremely rare. To put it in perspective, dog bites are a much more present risk, and those are rare as well.
She commends Schmidt's daughter in handling a close encounter with a coyote.
That little girl, I think, made some great decisions, calling for an adult, getting them aware of what was going on, getting up on top of something, making herself larger. Those are all ideal kind of things to do.
Dad says she wasn't fazed by the brush with nature, though he isn't thrilled.
Certainly, I don't love the idea that one of them ran after my kids.
A nerve-wracking experience for any parent when wildlife gets a bit too wild.
Definitely an unwanted guest in their yard, but the little girl knew exactly what to do.
She was good,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, good moves by her. Good lessons for us all. To help keep coyotes away from your home, experts say to remove food sources, whether that's fruit that has fallen from a tree or unsecured trash. Make sure to keep small pets on a short leash, especially at dawn and dusk, as they could be seen as prey. And don't be friendly. It's in coyotes' best interest not to get too comfortable with us. If they seem to be hanging out around your home, give them a scare with a loud noise.
We tell people to get an air horn. They're terribly afraid of loud noises, so that will help move them from the area. They like to settle in places that are quieter, with less people.
For more tips about how to avoid confrontation with a coyote, head to investigatetv.com and search Coyote Encounters.